gasoline in?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your attention? May I have your attention? We have Quincy Crew versus Evil Geniuses today. This is the most epic series of the NA DPC. We have Evil Geniuses, who are in currently second place of the American qualifiers for the major. Just kidding, Val sucks, so they're not gonna have one. But DPC points are on the line, and also $1,000! Yes, you heard me correct. $1,000 are on the line. This is a big deal. Artur needs to feed his family of 2. He needs the $1,000. He needs it. It's a big prize pool for some of these players, like Artur. So yeah, so this game is it's important and not important at the same time. I'm gonna think of it in a positive light. Because first place equals DPC points, right? Everyone's getting the same amount of DPC points, so it's still important in that sense. But yeah, so this game actually has some major implications. Not going to the major, like I just said, but major in other ways. And Quincy Crew picks up the IO right away. I believe Milan is a seasoned IO player. And EG is going to pick some heroes up. Before we go any further, though, I will say I'm impressed with Quincy Crew being first place, because I personally think they suck big fat balls. So it's interesting that a team that sucks big fat balls is currently sitting in the top seed. Evil Genius is coming out with a quick 1-2 here. OD Tusk. Crit playing one of his only heroes that he's played for 7 years of Pro Dota. I love Crit, but man, you play Tusk like I play Weaver. My friend, where's the fucking hero pool? But he is a good fucking Tusk player, so if they let him pick it, why the hell not, if it's good for the meta. OD, a bit of a flexerino. Could be offlane, could be mid. I think, God, I want to say I see it more in pro games as mid, because I think it's easier to shut down when it's offlane. But at the end of the day, it could be a 3, could be a 2. We'll see what happens out there. This game is out of your skill level, typed Mason Fatfuck. Very interesting name, sir. Hate watching. I'm sure you are from a respectable region globally, and you have an IQ above room temperature. I'm going to go ahead and ban you. You can go ahead and make another account so I can ban that as well. Keep getting mad that I banned you over Twitch chat, sir. I'm sure you are a well-adjusted individual with a high degree of a high level of education. I'm sure you have a family that actually cares about you. I'm sure you make more than minimum wage in your country, doing the needlework in the shops. Anyways, let's get back to the game here. Templar Assassin being picked up from Quincy Crew. This is usually a carry hero on the Quincy Crew. Could be a mid, could be a carry, but most likely you are going to play this Templar Assassin. Give Quinn a later pick here, better matchup. So we'll see. It's also pretty good versus OD, I think. Where is Boris? Boris usually likes to come a little later, though. I'll message him right now. You want to come cast now, good sir? Boris now. Boris has a lot of fans. Where the fuck are you guys when he streams, huh? You guys say, Boris now, but when Boris turns on the stream, he gets 20 viewers. Where are you guys? So, TA picked up Luna banned on the side of Quincy Crew, and Lycan being banned from the side of EG. Interesting Lycarino ban. Why did they ban Lycan? Who bans Lycan? What kind of ban is this? I guess it's good versus Tusk OD. DNP, what's up, bro? Who the fuck is Boris? Boris is an IXDL champion. Have some respect. He got first place in the latest iteration of IXDL, sir. Boris said, I'll join in a minute or something, my friend. I'm finishing my cereal. Apparently he's finishing a cereal. Oh, so people are typing like letters, like where Boris, or whatever, like these blown up letters. I played Wordle today. You seen like everyone swaying about it on Twitter, like, let me post my Wordle score. I'm so smart. Look at me. So I did Wordle today, and I got it in 3 tries. 3 tries. I don't want to flex on anyone, but I've like, there's probably strategy I don't understand. I got it in 3 tries my first Wordle. Like, I think that's kind of cringe that people like try to flex like on the internet, like flex on Twitter, flex on the gram, flex wherever. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. No one cares about your fucking Wordle score, you loser. Go do the New York Daily crossword puzzle and go drink your fucking coffee at Starbucks that you pay too much for. Like, shut the fuck up. Wordle 214, 1 out of 6. That's fake news, actually. Okay, so Terrorblade banned on the side of Quincy Crew. Pretty decent hero versus TA. They're kind of just. Well, I was gonna say they're banning good heroes versus TA, but I don't think Luna is very good versus TA. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, maybe it's okay because the glaives like bounce back and forth. I don't know. I don't play TA, so it's hard for me to like have an opinion here what the good matchup is. But sure, just banning out some carry heroes. Stormstream banning on the side of EG. Abed versus Quinn. Naga banned from Quincy Crew as well. It's pretty good versus IO and TA. You can't save people because of the song unless you buy BKB on IO. Why the fuck would you do that? It's pretty weird. So I'd say some pretty good bans coming out of the Quincy Crew, and EG now just gonna. I think their next ban is also gonna be targeted at Quinn. What would Quinn want to play? Storm band. What heroes Quinn been playing lately that he's been owning on? I feel like Quap? Slardar? What the fuck are these bans? I feel like EG is just trolling. They banned Slardar. Why would you ban who? Why would you ban? I guess IO Slardar is really strong, and they're worried about it. Banned an IO pair, I guess. I don't know. These bans seem really random. Very strange. Very strange. So ban picked up by the side of EG. Pretty standard. EG's draft is. I think the problem with EG is that their drafts are very standard. Like, this is a draft I'd see in a pub, right? Bane good 5, Tusk good 4, OD good 2 or 3, right? It's like it's very bread and butter. It's very basic. It's not that it's bad. It's just very predictable. So if you can predict EG is going to pick like this, which is not hard in my opinion, then you can come up with a strategy or a game plan to kind of counter this. Because it's like predetermined. It's not dynamic. It's stagnant, if you will. Yes, I'm smart. Night Stalker coming out for Quincy Crew. IO Night Stalker pretty strong. You get the Blink Dagger. You can cancel Bane, Grip, and also you can maybe stop OD Hammer with the stun, mini stun that Crippling Void or whatever it's called. TA Night Stalker. So the problem with Quincy's draft right now is that they have a lack of they kind of have dog shit team fight. Their 4 doesn't give the team fight really. They have like a very ooga booga like kind of draft right now. They need to pull it together with like a mid needs to be like their mid has to like keep up with this tempo. It has to be like a Void Spirit. It has to be something insane. So here we go. Yeah, okay. So it's very Ooga Booga Caveman, like I was talking about. They need Disruptor, like Night Stalker Disruptor. It's like really good vision to get a constant glimpse during team fights and whatnot. And also, Disruptor's like pretty low cooldown. So right now, like TA blinks in, Night Stalker blinks in, like Ooga Booga glimpse back, right? They basically just want to run it down EG's throat. EG will respond in kind with what? Dude, EG has last pick. I feel like they pick carry here. Yeah, I was going to say they pick carry here, and then this OD can then be flex. And you can put a mid or offlane. You can kind of like assess the situation, so to speak. Wraith King is a pretty nice hero. I definitely like it because, like I said, Quincy's draft is like very. Is Boris ready? Okay, Boris ready. So let me finish my thought really quick. So Quincy's draft is very low cooldown, and I feel like if they were to pick something slower like Medusa, they could run into trouble. So it's really important that they don't get run over in lanes, and that like their carry has a pretty fast timing, so he doesn't get banged up. All right.
so bad that they just kind of have to be in like some static game state and just react to everything. Just try and hit their item timings, then fight them with that.
You know, surprisingly, their net worth disadvantage is not that big. I don't know how, but it's really not that big. Then again, you would like to be a little bit more farmed on TA. This is not a hero where you like play from behind, like, yeah, I hit my 2-item timing, so let's go. You want to snowball the game, play from ahead a bit, whatnot.
I think the main net worth, like, reason they're not higher is the Viper just came mid like a lot, and really only one of the moves worked. He didn't really sit bottom and farm it a lot. Like, a lot of the game, they just had bottom like push to the T2 and no one was farming any of the camps, the lane. They didn't really like hold their map advantage.
Yeah, you're right. Mojo had a pretty free lane, he even killed them 2v1, and he's not very farmed, honestly. And his items are not very like, they're not like high impact, right? He just has like bots earned, so it doesn't have like a Yules or anything. Quinn getting gone on the bottom lane. He's gonna remnant out though, and has TP in 2 seconds, so he's just gonna TP out, refill. They have NS ult now. BKB first time on Kazu. I kind of like it. I like it. I think it's kind of mandatory. Get his team back into the game. The 15-minute mark, they'll have Maelstrom BKB, and they look pretty strong off that, honestly. Palmo just gonna run into our tour and gotta just beat his fucking brains out, creep style. He's definitely gonna go down here, and also Kazu's gonna go down too. Not the best deaths from Quincy Crew, but at least EG is playing on their side of the map, so space for the triangle, I guess. Mojo and Crit immediately go top, think maybe TA is farming up here, but TA is just sitting in our own jungle. Gonna work our way towards
jungle. They don't have smoke either.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What is... Do you need energy booster for Holy Locket? Am I 5 IQ?
For Holy Locket? Who's got the energy booster? Yeah, you do.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I didn't know that, dude. What the fuck? I'm boosted, I think. I've never bought the item. Actually, I bought it one time. It's not true. Big glimpse here from Ponlo. Jerax can go... Oh, beautiful play by Abed. High skill crap. 1, 2, 3. That is something I point out. They have really nice vision for the glimpse with traps, ember slights, and whatnot, and flying vision from Night Stalker. But they do have a save. Form of a... Can you... Okay, I'm gonna pretend to be a noob, okay? Can you nightmare dodge the glimpse? You can, right?
You can, yeah.
You can. Oh, okay, see, I was pretending to be a Redditor there. I enjoy doing that from time to time to just give you guys some insight on the game. He has they have the Maelstrom now in Ember. It's nighttime. They almost have Deso. BKB is really what's important here, though, before they really start to look to turn the game around or get some momentum going. They really need it on Kazu. I don't think he can fight without it. Artur himself is going in Deso. Really standard build here, nothing really to talk about. Abed, I think, has a Blink coming or a Force. Yeah, okay, Blink coming on Abed. And Crit, not really near an item. I will say, EG's supports are very poor. I'm a little surprised. Crit is very, very, very underfarmed. He's 205, but he doesn't have any items. Does he have drums coming? No, he doesn't have drums coming. He just has brown boots, and he's 1,000 gold away from blink. That's a 20-minute blink. It's really slow. So at least like Quincy has that going for them. Where
Quincy actually, once they get this Night Stalker BKB, I think that they have a lot of damage and they can take a good fight if they have vision. Like if Night Stalker, this OD is a blink, but if they get on OD, like he'll die pretty quickly with the Ember and the TA. Like TA has Deso.
Yeah, I agree. This is a really, really good timing for Quincy, and I think they should look to exploit it because they also have the Deso coming. So that means if they take some good fight, they have like the Roche.
This Viper, like, he's pretty strong, but if they go on him as well, he's not going to do any damage. He's just going to die right away. This guy has, like, bots and a Vessel. He has no armor, no HP. He'll just die right away.
Man, am I smoking the marijuana? Why did EG not do anything? I feel like they didn't do anything this game. I feel like they could have easily played top and taken that tier 1 and controlled the triangle. Like, not now, but, like, earlier.
I think that they just spent way too much time hitting the mid tower. Like they just like had 5 heroes mid, and like Quincy had 4 heroes mid, and Yawar was just forming the triangle. And it feels kind of weird to run into the tower when they're just waiting there.
Crit getting gone on the top lane by himself. No way he's getting out of this one. Just gonna do a little punch on Kezu, but it's not gonna amount to anything. Crit, yeah, Crit just playing alone up here. It's really strange, honestly. BKB done on Kezu. We have all the items on Quincy. Like, they have the Locket, they have the BKB, they have Maelstrom. Quinn gonna go Ags next. Quincy's in a pretty decent spot right now. I definitely think that they should try to get something going here.
It's gonna come down to like whoever goes first, because Arteezy has like a lot of damage, and once he gets blink, he's gonna blink on someone, even if it's like Ember and Night Stalker. He'll get them low enough where they don't really want to fight.
Okay, here we go. Here's the smoke. They have DD on Quinn as well. This is as good as it's gonna get, kind of. Or at least like a potential for good timing here. They do not want to go on Wraith King though right now. It's really not the best target. They would love to go on OD or Bane. Alright, they're gonna pop the NS ult for Jerax. Jerax alone though. Does he have buy? Yes, he does. So you have to think about Roche now, because it's gonna be daytime in a minute and they won't have Night Stalker ult. So they kind of want to like use this NS ult for something. Want mid tower, Roche, just something more. Yeah, they're desperate. They're looking for more. Artor TP's in. Glimpse back. This is big. I mean, they don't know where they glimpsed him to, but that's a big one. I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised they're not playing together. I'm surprised they're not 5 mid right now. Forcing the issue,
They have reload, but yeah.
I guess, but...
Towers under attack.
What, they're gonna reload into this? Like, I feel like they should already be here. Quinn's gonna get chain stun here. Probably gonna go down. Yeah, he goes down. Like, now they're gonna smoke themselves, EG support duo, and look for more. Crit, smoke breaks, gonna throw random shards maybe, looking for something. Sees Yawar, has the dust. He's taking some heavy fire here. He's gonna reload him out on Milan though. Should be totally fine. Oh! The anti-reload coming through on Abed. Easy champ. Yawar getting tipped by Jerax. I think that's racism. I'm reporting him to the NAACP after this one. And EG themselves, they may Roche now. Because they know that there's no NS ult.
Tusk and Wraith King.
Yeah, they have an insane Roche lineup. And I feel like Quincy shit their pants. I don't know what they were doing. I think they had a pretty decent timing. And they wanted to split push and whatnot. Like, I don't understand.
This game just got really hard.
Yeah, this game's gonna split wide open now. You go BKB first item and you don't fight, you don't abuse it. You get your Roche taken from you.
Item. Yeah, the enemy takes Roche when you have TA. No Knight for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Very. And Crit's gonna get. Crit has his blink now, so now they have better catch. Or Twer's his blink, now they have better catch. Like, yeah. MSS is becoming stronger, so he's harder to like force out of lanes when he pushes. OD has blink. Like, they're just getting all the catch items they need now, so the map's gonna feel really shrunk.
They also have 0 stuns on Quincy, and they have 3 saves on EG, so
yeah,
it's really hard to take fights.
Yeah, their team fight, as we said before, was kind of like Ooga Booga Caveman. They kind of like do well in lanes and take early fights, early timing or something, and now they just lost Roche, and it's gonna be daytime for a bit, and yeah, they don't have better team fights, so this game's gonna start looking pretty fucking dog shit. Smoke up here from EG. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty good. I think it's kind of good if they fight them right now for Quincy. I think Quincy wants this, as long as the engagement is good. And Ponlo's gonna feed, so it's not a good engagement. And yeah, Wraith King super poggers. You just one shot the support. Very nice. That was fun to see.
Blinks in with 3 lives at 20 minutes. Yeah, has a stun and one shots people.
And it has 25 armor as well. Very cool. He's gonna hit the top tier 1. Kazu using his ult. They don't have Ponlo though. What the tarnation is? What the hell is this play? Nope. They're just gonna leave him for dead, and maybe they're gonna try to get more on Quincy, but he does have buyback on Jerax. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, he has the shard. He's not gonna get the locket off though. He's gonna die. He had Essence Ring too. That's sad. And now Kazu's. Dude, what is Abed smoking today? These fucking hammers are not good. This guy's missing them left and right.
Alright, nighttime back down again.
Yeah,
killed his Bane.
That was weird too, because they didn't have Pawn though, and I feel like he's a really big deal for their lineup to like glimpse them back so they don't have to chase down like that and whatnot. Also, just a really good hero versus like you know, Bane, you know, Tusk blinks in, can't snowball save, etc, etc.
Middle tower is under attack.
And yeah, EG's gonna just run it down lane because no nighttime, no ult. Why not? RTZ going to BKB next. Getting close to it. Quinn getting spotted in the top lane. Remnant's out just in time. I don't know if he saw Abed or not. Yeah, this game's a 3K net worth lead, but it really it's not. It's like much bigger than that. The game is much harder
in this
than this.
patch a lot when you can't fight them at 20 minutes. Like the game, you just can't play anymore. They just sit on your side of the map. You can never leave.
And you are trying to get on here, but oh my god, the save comes out, but BKB was used. Man, Kazu dude, this is so sad. I mean, it was a good idea the first item BKB, but it's very sad to do. Lord, gonna go down. EG gonna take tier 2 mid now for sure. 1 minute and 30 on Aegis. They still don't have Glyph, and they still don't have nighttime for a little bit. I don't think they'll threaten high ground, but look to shift the pressure somewhere else for sure. Top lane, Paulo getting caught out again. He's gonna ult TP. Very base, sir. Very based. Well, at least he's not dying again for the 6th time this game, so that's cool. Quinn has his Ags now. Kazu almost has Blink. I mean, this game is still very hard, but they are getting items on Quincy.
Got it.
They are like amassing important items. Blink is a very big deal on Night Stalker. It allows him to get on top of the OD. This OD doesn't have Force or BKB. Get on top of the Bane too. Mainly want to get on top of the OD though. Yawar getting gone. He doesn't have BKB just yet. The grip comes out. The glimpse to counter it. And Yawar may live here. Nah, just kidding. He's going to go down for sure. But in return, Quick goes down. We have a massive fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Kazu getting gone on the Viper Strike is on him on the chase. But oh man, Abed's looking big, bad, and full of sad. Oh, big sad, you fat simp. Queen Callahan getting on the defeat. But he looks like he's going to go down. Artur blinking forward. And he gets Pudlo, the Southeast Asian. I don't know what the hell that noise was, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for my racism. That wasn't racist, made since 2022. And yeah, that was a team fight. And Wisp is most likely going to die here. Wisp, to fall, Liquid are doing it. Holy shit, Quinn may get a kill here. Oh, he doesn't have Shard though, so doesn't want to waste his Remnant. Yeah, he's buying Shard next. I was like, what does Shard do again? If you get a kill when they're on a Remnant or you Remnant on them, you get a charge back?
If you're near them when they die, you get another Remnant.
Oh, if they're just near you.
DPS.
If they're just near you, holy shit, 400 range is massive too. Damn.
Basically, you just go on the supports and get your Remnants back.
So BKB done on our tour.
Radiant's top
Blinked on
tower is
Kazu.
under attack.
I mean, that fight wasn't that bad. It kind of started awkward. If it didn't start so awkward, they could have maybe taken that. It really wasn't that bad.
It's hard for Radiant Quincy to ever start a fight because they're losing the game. They have no map control. They can't really jump with wards, and they also don't have a stun. But I don't think the game's going to get any better for them. Like, this TA isn't scaling at all. He hasn't gotten an item in like a million years. Blink isn't really going to do much. He's going to like run out of damage pretty soon. I think they need to just like go and try and place some ward and camp in it, like make some play where they go on OD first.
Yeah,
if this Wraith King jumps every fight, they're never gonna have an opportunity to play properly.
Yeah, I agree. I think they need to go kind of like right now and make plays and play aggro, because this game is not gonna get easier. They just don't have the map control to like kind of farm it out or like get to a place where it's good. And I agree. They need to jump OD. He is the most important target for them for sure. Jarek's gonna get spotted in the bottom lane here. He may just get popped. He just popped. He's done. This is good. He doesn't have buyback either. So if they take some fight right now, they have a trap on Crit. Crit's gonna get slowed down a little bit. Quinn eyeing him. This is a really good fight. Yeah, they're TPing on Pawn though. They need to keep chasing. They don't want to let them get away here. Kez gonna blink in for it. Doesn't press the fucking BKB though. What the fuck? Quinn gonna go in. Big. Oh, Artur just one-shotting Pontard in the background. Pontard, buyback. You have buyback. Buyback. What are you doing? Crit running away from the fight, and Artur in the sandwich of 3 heroes, but he's just chatting up on Yawar. Yawar's gonna take him down one time and think. Ult popped on Wraith King. This is really big. Does he have BKB? Oh, okay, he has BKB turnaround. They're gonna. Yeah, he's gonna try to TP out, maybe. But I don't think. Yeah, he's gonna TP out just fine. MSS gonna
Dude,
go down.
He was dead. He had meld on TA.
I don't think so. Maybe though. Abed gonna get gone here on here. Holy shit! Oh, the tether stuff from Malone on the base. Okay, okay. Abed gonna go down though. This is pretty good. This is exactly what Quinn Callahan and Quincy Crew needed. They needed to take this fight. I don't know why Pontard didn't want to buy back. Maybe TP on CD. Maybe that's what happened there.
Roche could spawn in 10 seconds as well.
Man, EG looking a little disoriented. That was. Man, if Kaiser just BKB'd too, like right away, and didn't get put under like that, he could have stayed on top of them. That would have been such a big deal, actually. They could have taken that fight more effectively. Quinn.
I think there's an angle now where if Yawar gets 1 more damage at him, they can actually kill Wraith King twice.
Yeah, Ponlo just gonna feed again. Can this stupid fuck stop feeding, man? He's just griefing. Like, I don't want to be rude. I never want to be rude to people. Like, Quinn getting on here. Quinn, oh my God, Quinn Callahan, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? Okay, I don't know. This is cringe.
Roche is up in 5 seconds as well.
Dude, what are they doing? Do you think like deaths like these are a product of low morale or what?
I mean,
or do you
it's
think
kind
it's
of hard
genuine...
to...
Hold on, we could have a grip here. We don't have safe. He's gonna have to blink in silence. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, nice. He's gonna get a kill on Jarex. Pretty good. If they can get out, it's super nice actually. Grip down. That's actually a very big deal. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
It's just hard for like the cores on Quincy to like they team wipe the enemy and then you know they're running back, like they farm aggressively. You want to usually farm the enemy's part when they're dead, and then when they farm backwards they're like already in an old ward on EG, like it's not dewarded. So it's kind of annoying to play as a core when the parts of the map that you control no one's dewarding.
Haste.
Roche
is up now.
Yeah. Did EG scout it? He's gonna shard it? Oh no, he didn't shard it. Yeah, EG just poked their head in here. They probably just hit it and force a fight, honestly. Vision. They do have NS ult though. Maybe it's not so simple. MSS.
I thought EG would have just done it when they killed the people before, but Jarex just fed.
That he did. That was pretty cringe. Ponlo, please don't die again, man. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? I don't know. Like they can't. They just can't play the game. They're just down a man all the time. This hero is so good this game too. This OD doesn't have a BKB. Like we have shard on Quinn. Then a poke at Artur. Definitely not the engagement you want to take though. You want to find this OD. It is so important that they find this OD. Artur gonna blink in. He's gonna get gone on a little bit. Quinn getting pretty low though, but Milan comes through with the save just in time. Just kidding. Too much damage on the side of Wraith King with the AC and the Deso. He's just chunking through people. Armlet Toggle gonna heal him up with a big, fat, juicy crit. On the backside, Kezu's getting gone. He's gonna get gripped and he's gonna go down. Artur just blinking in, like you said. If he blinks in first, they're gonna lose these fights. And they're just not getting it. They're not getting the advantage. They're not getting the vision down.
You can kind of feel with how Quincy's playing. Like everyone's playing super far back. No one wants to go in first. Thanks. Says RPZ when he feeds his fucking brains out. But yeah, everyone's like playing behind. No one really wants to go in. Like they can all feel like they want to see OD before they jump, but they're not really making any big moves, like a smoke wraparound, like playing in some really aggressive ward or something. They're kind of all just chilling out. I don't know.
I feel like I feel like Yuar needs to like use his hero to like kind of go in first. I don't know. Or they need to just like they need to just straight up smoke, and then the second the smoke breaks, like Kezu needs to pop ult, and they need to play like that because they do have glimpse. So even if they start running, they can find someone to glimpse back. Obviously the OD can save one person, but that's one astral down. Like, you just play it from there then. We're on top of the person who's astral.
Radiant's top
This game
tower is
really
under attack.
heckin' hard now. This Wraith King is much tankier versus the Slight and Meld pokes and whatnot because he has an AC now.
The OD's gonna have a Hex and 800. Has anyone got any items on Radiant?
Radiant's bottom tower.
Nothing really new. Nice Stalker getting a Basher, Tia getting a Daedalus, Ember getting a BQB.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, this Ember is not gonna have BKB in time most likely though. It will definitely, I definitely think they can poke high grounds or look to play like Jarex is doing this, like one setup, one kill, and then force buyback or something. They push really fast with the AC and Deso.
Viper's a Shiva's, a BKB. Yeah, I don't know. It's looking fucking pretty tough for the boys.
Holy base!
oh.
Jarex with the predictive blink finding UR. I'm sure he doesn't have buyback. No buyback on UR. 80 seconds. Mid lane, same action going on here. Milan's gonna relocate Quinn Callahan out, but Milan will most likely die here himself.
He's gonna tether someone.
Why did he blink in front?
They have Tusk Ags now too, so they might just kick someone back when they push the high ground.
Yeah, this shit's funny. It's actually a pretty good item. You can always find some sort of use for it. It also makes him very tanky.
I have
So when he,
8-second
goes in-
cooldown. Cool.
Radiant's middle tower is under
And the high ground is getting chipped away here. AC Deso making quick work of this.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Glyph used.
Dyer's
Quinn
bottom tower is under
Kind of
attack.
close to
Radiant's
BKB if he
middle
sells like
tower
Bottle
has
Wand.
fallen.
It's probably what he's looking to do when they go second set. I don't think the train is stopping here. Gonna farm another wave, PB back, maybe.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He has 8 skeleton charges, so he might just use on the next tower.
Yep.
Radiant's middle barracks
2
have
minutes on
fallen.
Aegis, still plenty of time for this siege. Quinn not selling items, not opting to go for an all-in play here. Night Stalker's smoked. They want to get around and find this OD. It's so important for
Radiant's
them.
bottom tower is under
Jarex
attack.
kind of breaking the smoke though. I mean, seasoned player, TI winner.
Dyer's bottom tower.
But they're gonna
is under
loop
attack.
really far around, and yeah, they may find this OD. It's their only,
He's
it's their only
smoked
way.
right now though.
Radiant's
And Kezu ults, and he's gonna instantly beat KP. Oh, dude, what is wrong with this guy? Fucking BKB! He's gonna die on OD, and good fight here. This is as good as it can get. MSS getting awfully low. You are getting gone on though. He's gonna fall to Artur. And Kezu saving BKB for next game. Oh, he's gonna BKB finally now. The EU brain working overtime. Artur completely isolated actually, but he's gonna blink in like a Giga Chad. He has so much damage. She still has the Aegis as well. And Quinn doesn't have mana? Yeah, he doesn't have mana, so...
Dude, someone help Quinn, what the fuck?
Beautiful. Wait, what the hell is that? Why is he stunned?
Because the stun followed him when he went to the remnant. It doesn't dodge it.
bottom barracks
Holy
are
shit, I didn't see it on my fucking screen. Did you see it?
Yeah, he stunned him, and then Quinn went to the remnant. And it
Yeah, but
followed
where's
him.
the stun projectile animation?
Oh, there's no. It doesn't show the animation sometimes for some stuff.
Maybe Quinn thought the same thing as well, and he plays 5,000 games of Ember Spirit.
No, this guy plays way too much Ember to think that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It kind of looked like he...
It was kind of weird. They killed everyone, and then Ponlo just like went bottom and started farming, and Kezu just went mid.
Yeah, they
just,
actually
like,
ditched
left
him. What
Quinn
the
to
hell?
die.
Why did they ditch him? I feel like
He
he has
didn't
like
have
force staff
BKB
too.
either. They could just glimpse him or like anything, and he would live.
Very based. Maybe they're giving him up for a sacrifice. Good luck or something next game.
Or Cheesy's
Dude,
getting
that
an
was-
abyssal.
Dude, does Kezu hate pressing his BKB? Like, what's happening out there?
I think
quite
whatever just happened in that fight, they could have probably done like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I agree. I think
Just some long wrap, find OD, and like this guy doesn't have a BKB. It's 40 minutes.
It's very cringe that Abed is not buying BKB. I think it's like he doesn't even have Force Staff versus like the Night Stalker. Like, I don't know, it's so cringe. Doesn't matter, I guess. But Ponlo's gonna feed for the 30th time here. Let's go. He's gonna glimpse back. He's gonna Astral. Is he just gonna put the ult on him? Yeah, I think he does, right? But they're not really here. Oh, can you always blink out of that?
I think you can if you're facing the direction.
I see it.
Except for stuff that like goes in your model, like arrow and stuff.
I see it.
Or like dragon sleeve on top of you when you spawn.
Again, asking Redditor questions. Skull Basher done on our tour now. He has Swift Blink, so doesn't feel the need to always carry boots.
Radiant's top tower has
Ghost Scepter on Jerax too, so he's ult tankier versus the TA and Ember kind of going on him. Smoke up again. This time though, it's not including Kezu, which is a big deal to find the OD in the back. And Milan just dies, I guess. Okay. He just, dude, this is insane. This is like the 30th time he's just blinked in, and big kickback by Crit, and Yawar is completely out of position. Quinn's just gonna go in here. Kezu, oh Kezu, beautiful find onto Abed. Abed goes down. Kezu has pressed the BKB. He has done it. He has done it, ladies and gentlemen. He's pressed the Black King bar. MSS has also pressed the Black King bar. Quinn has a couple more remnants left in him. Milan's probably gonna go down here before he can get back. Just kidding, he's just fine. Ponlo has respawned. He is gonna have his ult that he misused the mid lane here any second. Maybe they can make something happen. Abyssal done on our tour now as well. They just, without TA though, they really don't have the damage to kill Wraith King, I think. So they have to kite him out pretty hard. No BKB on MSS. This is kind of the time to do a little poking if possible. And our tour just blinks it again. He does it. The absolute mad lad. Quinn not dodging. A little cring is the cringe police. Crit gonna try to get a snowball off here, and he does. MSS may just live through this. In fact, he does. Quinn dies. GG. I'm AFK. Go throne. And EG takes it in honestly pretty convincing fashion. There was that small moment where Quincy could have done something, and like even later, like you said, they could have made this play happen where they smoked the Night Stalker, they find the back line, but they just didn't do it. And if they're not gonna make the plays to win the game, EG's heroes and draft and players, they're just too good. So yeah.
I don't think Quincy has like a very easy game to play necessarily. Like they have, you know, their lanes are pretty bad. They were getting like, you know, EG was playing on their side of the map, but I definitely think, like you said, there was a timing when Night Stalker got BKB that they could probably run at them a bit more. And like, you know, I think they knew they were playing a losing game and they just didn't really like play aggressive enough. They weren't playing to win. They were playing not to lose that game.
Yeah, I agree. I think they could have made some plays during the mid game that would have brought them back into this, but they just didn't have like enough authority or confidence or conviction in their plays to like really put forth a like calculated move, like with Disruptor not feeding his brains right away, with someone tanking the Wraith King blink if they're going to allow him to sit in front like that, etc, etc, etc. So kind of just a
what do you think, guys? Is Wraith King gonna like blink on us and one shot us again? No, like he did that last time. There's no way he does it again, right?
Dude, okay, Boris, I want your opinion on this. Someone in chat said your casting makes me miss Grant. Does that mean that my casting sucks and that he wants Grant back, or does that mean like my casting reminds him of Grant? It brings him back to like a nice place or whatever.
I feel like no matter what, there's no positive that will come of this.
What do you mean?
This is cursed territory. This is like forbidden territory right now.
How is this forbidden? What's happening? You act like we're summoning like a level 5 demon into the world or something.
What the fuck is a level?
I don't know. You sound like this is cursed. I mean, like this is like holy water territory.
I have to default that like the people in the chat are just flaming you because they do it off cooldown.
They do indeed do that off cooldown. Before we take a short commercial break, anything that you think like Quincy should change going into the next series? Or do you think that this draft was like good and they just kind of sucked?
I think their draft was terrible. I mean, just due to I think, they had a draft where they want to fight by, like, running down the other guys and always having vision and, like, glimpsing people back. They don't, like, have traditional team fight, like, you just ravage the screen. They have team fight where they play with, like, really fast momentum, and when they kill someone, you can't run away. Like, Night Stalker's giving so much vision, Ember's going on the back line, chaining people, but they couldn't really get onto their feet because the TA versus Viper lane was just, like, way too terrible. Like, it snowballed the whole game. Vayne just went bottom, and then, like, they just sat in the jungle, ran to mid, and, like, no one can really do anything. Like, the Night Stalker can't go to help the TA. So I'd like them to pick maybe, at least ban Viper if you're going to pick TA. Yeah,
I agree with you a lot. I think, like, if a draft falls apart, if your game plan falls apart because they pick a Viper, if your game becomes insurmountably hard because they pick Viper or like Timbersaw or something, was it really a good draft? Like, no, it wasn't a good draft. It can't possibly be a good draft if one hero just kind of ruins your game plan. Like, if you lose your lane, it's GG. And that's kind of what it was. They had an avenue to come back on the game, but it was really hard. And they had to execute it very well. So, yeah, this draft was pretty bad in hindsight. Very easy to say. Going forward, more stability. When TI rolls around, people pick these hard carries. They have very good team fight. It's very methodical kind of play. It's not like boom, 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 we're going to run you over at 20 minutes. So maybe something a little less all-in from Quincy in the next game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for us. We'll be back in 5 to 10, 15 minutes or something. Much love, much love. All right, thank God I'm out of that cult. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. 5-10 minutes myself as well. Yeah, post the boobas. Be back in a little bit.